Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Adam here at Kenyon Classic Cars in Clarence, Iowa. This afternoon, I am very privileged to show you this 1970 Ford Torino GT. Now, this car is a 35 VIN code car, so it is a real GT. It is an N code engine in this car, so it is a 429 car. This car is grabber green. And as far as I can tell, the data plate is not on the car. As far as I can tell, this is the original color on this car. I will show you some tattletale signs on that here in just a second. Now, this car has been completely restored. It has all the original body panels that I can tell. You can look inside the trunk, you can look up in at the quarter panels, and you can see there's never been any welding or any cutting of any kind that I can tell on this car. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is super straight. The body is laser straight. The paint is very, very nice on this car. Now, this car probably hasn't had a lot of miles on it since restoration. We got this car out of a private collection. The gentleman passed away. I'd bought several cars from him in the past. He passed away early this month in May, and his wife called me and said that, you know, you treated us really well on the cars that you bought from us previously, and we'd like to give you the opportunity to buy the collection of cars. So I bought 12 cars and 2 motorcycles from the family, and this is probably one of my favorites out of the bunch. This is a factory 4-speed car, 429 4-speed. Now, I looked at the engine. I think it's a 429. I know I'm more familiar with Chevrolets, but I'm sure you Ford folks could clarify that for me. I've looked for the VIN number on it. Like I say, I don't claim to be the best on these Fords. I know quite a bit, but I'm always learning. So, but as far as I can tell, it's 429, and it is an N code, so it is a 429 Thunderjet engine in the car. At least that's what it came with from the factory, and I'm presuming that it's still the original engine. Now, the factory 4-speed is a big bonus, as you guys already know. And you can look at the gaps, you can look at the lines on this car. All your body lines are super, super nice. Your door gaps are very nice. All the stainless, all the bright work around your windows in very, very good shape. All that trim looks excellent. The glass in the car is very nice. It does have a few minor little scratches on the back glass. Nothing to be concerned about, but I did want to point that out to you. Interior in the car, super, super nice. Bench seat, 4-speed car. Door panels, the door jambs, the sill plates, everything very, very nice. As well as the back seat. The back seat in the car looks great as well. You can see all the factory seat belts are intact. Torino GT there on the dash. 4-speed Hurst shifter. Has an AM/FM cassette in it from vintage from years ago. I really, really love this car. And it's got a lot of originality to it yet still. Yes, they painted the car, but I'll show you inside of the trunk here in a second. I'll pop this hood so you can see underneath here. As far as I can determine, it was an Atlanta-built car. It has power steering. It also has power brakes. Underneath the hood is very, very nice. Very original looking under the hood. It's had a set of chrome valve covers on it and a chrome air cleaner on it. But the car is super, super nice. You can see down the sides of this car. Just see how nice and straight this car is. I had to look. It does have power brakes, and they are disc brakes on the front. The undercarriage of this car is super, super solid. I think you'd go a long ways before you'd find one any more solid than what this car is. There's your spare tire jack and lug wrench. And as I was telling you, if you look down in this area, you will see that the inside of this trunk, I don't think that's ever been refinished. I don't think this back panel's ever been refinished. Of course, the jambs, the trunk lid itself, the bottom of the trunk lid has been refinished. I don't know if you can see clear up in here, But you can see it hasn't been all welded or ground on or anything like that. So that leads me to believe that the body panels on this car are original. Beautiful color, beautiful, beautiful color. Grabber green, some people call it Gumby green. In fact, the keychain has a Gumby on it. But all this bright work around these windows and stuff looks really, really nice. The car runs great, shows 28,000 miles. Of course, we're not gonna verify miles. You know, it's an old car, so we can't verify those miles are actual. Starts right up, the dash light works and the dome light works. The blower motor works. The radio works, dash lights work, wipers work. Horn work. I don't think the cigarette lighter works. Car runs good. It's super quiet. It sounds great. It's quiet until you want it to not be quiet, and then when you get on it, then she sounds good. But beautiful, beautiful 70 Torino. I just drove this car down the highway this morning before I put it in here, and this thing runs and drives absolutely fantastic. Being a 4-speed car, I'm not going to drive it. I don't have my helper here with me right now, so I'm not going to drive her down the road this minute. But I'm telling you what, everybody, if you're looking for a 70 Torino, there's no sense in looking any further, because this car is absolutely gorgeous in probably one of the most desirable colors. Grabber blue, grabber green, grabber yellow. Probably, there's, I turn that signal on there for you. Kenyon Classic Cars, Clarence, Iowa. Phone number here, 563-452-2450. Check us out on our website, www.kinyonauto.com, K-I-N-I-O-N auto.com. We buy, sell, and trade classic cars, muscle cars, and regular inventory every day. So please give us a call if you're interested in this 70 Torino, or maybe one of the other classic cars that we have in stock. We have 125 to 150 collector cars in stock. A lot of great inventory. Check out our website. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel while you're watching this video. That way you never miss another great collector car from Kenyon Classics. I hope you all have a great afternoon. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Iowa. So I'm going to enjoy my afternoon, and I hope you do too. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you.